was pretty good. Day was pretty good. So, it was sad and personal, but I feel generally good. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're still feeling good even after something bad happened. Or even something, maybe not bad, but sad happened. Honestly, my day's just been pretty relaxed, mostly. I mean, I did have to, like, make a thumbnail today and finish up some editing, but aside from that, it was pretty chill. Got to work on my Alien Romulus startup review, you know, trying to... Well, you got a video out, that's good. Yeah, I know, finally. And I'm gonna be recording the Alien Romulus thing, hopefully, by, like, Wednesday or Thursday. Hopefully Wednesday. I'm gonna try and record Wednesday evening. So, hopefully I can actually get that one out a little bit quicker. That one's gonna be a much shorter review, though, because I don't have as much to say, other than, hey, the movie's pretty good. But I do, like, want to talk about, like, a few scenes, but aside from that, it's mostly, yeah, Alien has a good movie again. Which is gonna be awesome. So look forward to that. TDL isn't lazy anymore. No, I'm still annoyed with Cyberlink. Every time I think I've got it figured out, like, just random things happen with it. It feels like the kind of, like, editing program where they fix one issue and then, like, a dozen other pop up. One of the things that's really annoyed me lately, it's slowed me down a bit, I'm not gonna lie, is, so there's this thing when you change... Basically, you know aspect ratio? Like, how most of the time when you edit something or, like, change its size, you can lock the aspect ratio? Yeah, they don't have that anymore in the number-based editor. So, in the video editor, if you're, like, changing the size of an image, you can't lock the aspect ratio if you're editing it via the number. So, if you, like, know what resolution you want the image at, you can't just lock the aspect ratio. Now, you can just hold shift if you're manually adjusting it, so I've been doing a lot more just, like, adjusting it and not trying to get the exact fit, which has been fine. But that's also a bit slower if there are a lot of objects on screen. And I really miss when you could just enter a number into the X scaling, and it'd be like, yeah, that's the Y scaling too. We'll just calculate that for you, instead of having to pull up in the calculator app and do that. Very annoying. And I don't know why they removed aspect ratio. Like, there used to be a checkbox there for it. It's just not there anymore. But they added a bunch of other features, so I guess I shouldn't complain. Right? Do you listen to anything I recommended? I haven't really been listening to music this last weekend, no, I have not. Well, aside from the Kirby soundtrack, which I put at the beginning during the opening thing. Coden simply recommended I put on something bubbly and fun. Oh, okay. Sorry. I am going to get on the list sometime during Wednesday, though, because we're not allowed to do that much at the office anymore. They don't want us, like, on anything, like our phones or any other devices, so I mostly just put on headphones and listen to stuff, so I should have some time to just listen to your music in addition to some audiobooks. It's okay, we know you're lazy. Man, I'm not lazy. Yeah, I got tons of stuff going on. Actually, a little too much right now. I'm also still working on making, like, a scrapbook for when our last trip to Rome with my family. And I got all the stuff printed out from CVS, and now I'm doing the initial sketching and mocking up. We're going to have a whole page that's all about all the food we had. My dad had this, like, squid ink rice thing, or squid ink pasta thing. Gay men gathered in their masses. Is that a song or a band name? Wait, did I just burst open a spider sack and get a spine? Oh, this game is so bizarre. Why are there all these spines in these spider sacks? Like, where's the rest of the body? Nope, can't go down there, okay. Also, these fucking caterpillars. I've got you now. Oh. Oh, shoot. Seriously, what's all the caterpillars? Oh, there's an item in here. I missed that one. A jade lotus. Whoa. Oh, also, Nerdo Dragon... Nerdo Dragon left a random comment about Castlevania on the latest review, and I was like, wait, what? Lyrics for what I was gonna sing are too explicit for YouTube. Alright, so wait, did your message get deleted? Because I've been trying to get rid of the content moderation for it, and I turned off, like, moderation on comics. I seen it, lol. Let me know if you post something gets deleted, because I messed with the settings and I was trying to turn off the moderator. God damn it, so I can turn off the comment moderation for comments, but not for the live stream. That's so freaking weird. Because I've been looking around in the settings, especially when I was, like, first setting up the stream, which is why it got set up a little bit later. And, whoa. The hell? I thought I was jumping down a ledge. Look up gay version of War Pigs, lol. Okay. Not really sure what you mean by that, but I will search that, I guess. But no, I was trying to like remove the automatic moderation filter since it seems to be kind of bad at its job and just filters out random words, not even consistently. I think didn't it filter out like bazooka one time or something? I'm trying to remember. So where the hell am I going from here? Do I have to like loop back around? God damn it! I've been a little busy. YouTube. It's a YouTube short, a gay version with war pigs. Listen to the original though. Okay, I will. I'll have time. No, like, my job, we have stuff to do, and there are some days where we're, like, really busy, but other days we just, like... I'm paid to be available to answer fire requests and perform various different maintenance tasks for a lot of the property files on our project. And as a result, the infrastructure team has large moments of downtime, and recently there's been, like, new management. I think I talked about that a while back. But yeah, they're very serious about the whole, yeah, you can listen to something, but there are no other screens. So I've been listening to more audiobooks. I actually recently re-listened. I love how a disability slur popped up in your chat, but not sexual lyrics. Funny how that works. Yeah, but, like, you gotta admit, the sexual lyrics would get, like, the massive, what is it, not culture war, the pearl clutchers out. People who are really going to be offended are going to be offended about the sexual content stuff first. For some reason, that's above violence or racism or whatever. Sexual content is like top of the list for moderation. I don't understand why. So this is the cavern where we fought that giant floating hand. I'm trying to figure out where to go from here, though. Yeah. I've never understood that. Like, why is sexual content at the very end? I don't know. It just seems, like, really weird to me. It feels like violence should be at the top. Like, not that I'm agreeing with any form of censorship, but like it feels like if you're going to censor things, you'd start with like the most harmful stuff, which is people actually hurting others. You know, you gotta take into account obviously Christianity and its whole puritanical messages, but at the same time, Christianity also doesn't like violence on violence unless it's like, I mean, well, the Bible itself is pretty clear that you probably shouldn't, you know, be harming people just for the sake of harming them, or at least New Testament stuff, from what I understand. What I've heard for the most part. But at the same time, it's like, I get there's a bunch of anti-sexual, like, you know, don't have sex before marriage or whatever. But there's also a lot of anti-violence stuff, so why isn't that also there? I'm an artist. Aesthetics have been banned on most sites. Aesthetics have been banned. Hey, just go to Japan. You can post what you want there, apparently. It saddens me. Yeah, and I feel like that's just the result of the internet becoming more normal, for lack of a better word. You know, where you have like average people on the internet more as opposed to people who actively seek out weird stuff. I mean, that's how it goes, right? Every form of media always starts out interesting and kind of... The word goddamn means the same as damn. It's just the goddamn emphasizes the meaning of the word. Hips are now harem on Twitch. Wait, hips? Like visible hips? What are we living in, the 1800s? Oh shit. Oh, that's just instant death. Okay. I love when the game has just suddenly decided that the invisible walls are gone and now you can be knocked off the ledge. Like, you literally physically can't jump off the ledge if you need to just want to die so you can respawn. But when the game feels like it, it'll just be like, no, you can totally fall to your death now. So you can run up to something, expecting to not fall off, and then you will because the game says so. Schools be thinking boy's gonna bust seeing a girl's shoulder, lol. It is weird too, yeah. It's so bizarre. Like, the weird rules, it's like, it's not even... I mean, I'm not really, like, interested in sexual stuff in general, but at the same time, are people really turned on by hips? Like, is that really a thing? Is that such a problem that you need to ban them on Twitch? Bizarre. Oh god, okay, I walked right into that one. Yeah, I walked right into that one. The JoJo reference comes to you now. I make it too easy. Exactly. I don't care for sex shit, but really? Yeah, it just honestly feels kind of cringy, is the best word I can use to describe it. Whenever I hear about stuff like that, it's like, are you people really expecting anyone to actually listen either? People are gonna keep pushing your boundaries, even if you set them onto one thing. They're just gonna keep trying to push you on other stuff, or they'll move and go somewhere else. I think, oh, actually, living in Louisiana, apparently we wanted to have, like, an ID for if you go to porn websites. All porn websites are required to have an ID. And me and Assembly talked about that. It's like, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. People aren't going to give them their state ID when they access a porn website. Oh, God, what the... Okay, so how are we supposed to... I can't dodge, apparently, because I tried to dodge forward, but it... What, did you lock onto them or something like that? What the hell was that? I was pressing forward, and I dodged forward. What the hell? That's bullshit. Yeah. It's not gonna work either, because VPNs exist. That's the thing I never understood, is when, like, local governments trying to perform high regulation stuff for the internet, they seem to forget that VPNs exist, and that they're legal. Like... What was it? Russia tried to do, like, massive internet blockages of stuff. And people literally just... People are turned wide hips. Wide hips have less complications during childbirth in pre-hospital society. Oh, I see. So there's, like, an inborn thing. Okay. So do we also have to wear bags over pretty faces now, too? Because that could do it. Because that seems like it would have a similar effect. I still don't get it. No. That's the thing about the modern day internet, though, is if you can just go... pregnant woman, I hate my humor so much. Wait, what? DJ what? God, I feel like I'm watching Archer again. Aesthetics are banned. I mean, they'll just go somewhere else, though. That's the thing, right? Like, Twitch... What was it? If Twitch bans people, they'll just send people over to YouTube for streaming. And YouTube will happily eat up their demographic. Or their market share, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, so I'm going to have to get past this bridge, and I'm not really sure how. Maybe we try and... no, I can't go that way. Banned. YouTube is not much better, though. No, it is not. You are right about that. I'm trying to figure out how to get past this without dying. Because I can fall off this really easy, and I can't dodge through these things. I just tried. Well, okay, so I can use my ability to get past them. I swear if I fall off the edge due to absorbing these, I'm going to be so pissed. Oh, no, no, no. No! God damn it. I was... Stupid fucker. I hate this bridge. This bridge is going to kill me more than the last boss did. Some ASMR channels have been deleted for whispering and role... Wait, but that's not even... What does that have to do with anything? How is that any different? Why are you deleting ASMR? That seems so stupid. That's just people whispering. That's all it is. What are you gonna delete what are you gonna delete anyone else who's whispering or playing D&D or something like that? Although some D&D scenes can actually get probably worse than those. Lamau. Well, it's so dumb. Like, they keep banning this stuff and they act like people aren't just gonna go somewhere else. How? In what way? They're whispering. All they're doing is talking. And most ASMR, from what I understand, doesn't even say, like, bad words. They just, like, randomly whisper about random stuff, or even, like, incoherent stuff under their breath. I either love or hate ASMR. How is it sexual at all? Like, how... Sensual, sure, but not sexual. Yeah. I don't get it. Maybe I just don't understand the kind of people who would ban stuff like that in any way on a fundamental level. Because I just have a fundamentally different worldview. So maybe I physically can't understand, but at the same time, it just seems really stupid. Spider-Man chain and cheese grater ASMR is hella hot. I mean, funny. Oh my god. Mmm. I swear, this bridge is gonna make me scream. You know what? I should have ignored the bundle of little souls that were floating there and just gone across the bridge. Because now I had to get past these stupid spiders again. Hey game, you can put back the invisible walls whenever you feel like it. The bridge is very friendly to TDL. No, the hole is very friendly to TDL. Don't get me started about the cheese grater. Wait, don't tell me, did they actually ban a cheese grater ASMR? Please tell me there's someone has a bit more sense. Like please tell me there's some common sense in the world. I beg of you, Coded in Assembly. I need at least some reassurance that humanity doesn't deserve to all go extinct. Please. Just, like, lie to me if you have to. Oh. Oh, God. If that ban actually went through, it really does feel like we're going backwards sometimes. It's like, didn't we get rid of all this shit? All this puritanical BS? Didn't we collectively say, hey, yeah, we should probably tone that down a bit? Our history was taken from us. Oh, man. Okay. So we're gonna kill this one. Doop, 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 doop. Sitting on my staff. Sitting on my staff. Hey, look! I'm inside the ceiling. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Run before we fall off this stupid thing again. Oh my gosh, finally I made it. And of course, there's one of these annoying archers right here. I know the lyrics from Megalomania from the Black Sabbath. I'm going backward, but in control. That's our history. That bastard nearly made me fall off the edge again. Well, I guess this is the level where I fall to my death a bunch of times. Actually, that reminds me. Let's see. Falling to our death counter. Oh, hey! I got a follow on Twitch from Essa Bella. Hey, how are you doing? Good, how are you? Nice to see a new face. We're just going through Black Myth Wukong and nearly falling to my death over and over and over again. And of course, we have to add the falling to our death counter because it's happened multiple times now. Let me know if it's happened more than 3 times and I'm mistaken. I think it happened 3 times. Alright. Get this bastard. Woo, boy. Yes. Sun Wukong magic, baby. Finally made a YouTube account where I can remember the names to get in. Oh, yeah. That's forgetting your username can be a pain. I always hate whenever my, like, normal, like, 3 or so usernames I use are taken, because then I get on the account, like, years later, and I always forget what it is. Because I try out my first few, and it's like, well, that's not that one. That one's not connected to that email address, so, oh well. I almost prefer when you're logging, it's just your email, too. That way you don't have to worry about it. Alright. Heavy attack. Boom! What the hell? That is bad oxygen. I'm interested in artwork. Make attractive stuff from steamers. You can type in your Discord. I'm not really looking for an artist. Code and Assembly helps me out whenever I can't get a thumbnail or anything out. I'm pretty good. Thank you for the offer, though. I do prefer not to have advertisements, though, during the stream. Whoop. There we go. Hey! We found a new checkpoint! Look at that. It's covered in webs. I do like that all the checkpoints are kind of unique between each area. bad OPSEC. What do you mean by bad OPSEC? Nobody's gonna take my car. I'm gonna race it to the ground. Whoop. Let's go. So we're gonna go kill like the weird spider ladies who are trying to eat Pigsy. Also just like a random pagoda because, you know, this is a nice view, right? Honestly, yeah, I agree. Nice view. Good place for a pagoda. Yes. Is there anything else over here, or is it just the pagoda? Oh, I have to jump down, don't I? Having the same username for multiple accounts. Yeah, I need to change that. And to be fair, I have started using different usernames. I think I have like about like 6 or 7 now that I use doing different things. Operational security. Okay, yeah. It's mostly also because your username ends up being your ID, and I like having a similar ID on a lot of things. Like the Dragon Needhog, Dragon Fafnir, a bunch of other random ones. The Dragon, both of those are ones I think I've shown on a stream in the past. Because the PS4 and the PS5. Okay, I can jump down sort of. Can I get all the way down there or no? No, I guess not. Okay. That being said, I make bad offsets in art form. One thing I've actually been doing for my operational security is I have been using I have like an encrypted password manager because I had to get one for work. Because otherwise we're not allowed to use a password manager. We can't just use the Google one. We have to use like a paid encrypted one. We can get our own. We can choose one if we want, but we do have to have it be an encrypted for saving our passwords. And I've actually been using its randomized password generator now whenever I create an account. I really need to go back and change all the passwords to a randomized password so they're not similar. Johnny's in the basement mixing... Whoa! That guy's like a big old manticore-looking motherfucker. Johnny's in the basement mixing it with the medicine. I'm on the pavement. Ooh. Red Tide! Look at us both missing our attacks. Boom! De-transform. Alright. Hey, we got a 3rd spark. Time for some upgrades. Ooh, we have a new curio. Oh, it's just another... Wow, we picked up a lot of these. Wait, these are... Oh my gods. These are just like random spines I found. Gotta love that. Moderately increases poison damage. Hey, so do you think the final boss of this area is gonna do poison damage? I think the final boss of this area is gonna do poison damage. Just a thought. Maybe. Let's see. Spellbinder is an interesting one. I thought about using this. I got this during like some of the side stuff I did. It lets me give up all my spells for a certain amount of time, but it removes all the 4 Bane spates if you do a single upgrade, and also can increase your health and damage. So you basically give up your versatility in exchange for like pure power. Listen to Femme Fatale by Velvet Underground. Okay. I am let's see here. Recover a modern amount of mana when crushing the immobilization on it. I think I'm going to grab that. I really just want to grab that. Consumes a moderate amount of mana. Additional mana to extend the duration. Let's see. What else do we have? Staff stances. I should probably be upgrading these, because I've heard these can be useful, but it's a lot of points for like minor effects, I feel. That one's not great. Increases stamina rate where health is above half. I'm not really a huge fan of, like, win more effects. Censored again. I apologize. Don't know why. I apologize. I turned off comment moderation in my settings, so I don't know what else I can do to try and make that better. Let me see here again. Because I've been looking through the settings. I keep trying to search like how to remove live channel. And the only way I really found that you can remove all of it is by going on and... what was the thing? It was... So yeah, don't hold any comments, and... You can do, when you're setting up the stream, you can set it to, what is it again? I forget where the setting is, but it basically says that you can authorize people to say whatever they want, but you have to authorize every person in the chat to be able to speak, which is really, really annoying. Post in Discord. Okay, let me pull. Let me see. I see it. Okay. Yup. I had like the regular channel Discord open, so let me open that real quick. Group. Come on. Come on. My YouTube name lets me find my Steam profile. You can image search my profile pic to find other profiles with different names. Yeah. I mean, it's true. It does make it dangerous. And now all my windows are gone. One moment. All my windows got moved over to the other monitor. And then they just, like, popped over with the Discord for some reason. There we go. Luckily, Steamer mode was enabled, so you didn't see any of the names. Yeah. Yes! Got censored. Why was that censored? I have no idea. That is... YouTube is freaking weird. Like, if... Is there any, like, logic to this? I know that it doesn't even seem like saying horrible words is, like, an increased chance. Sometimes it just blocks a comment for no reason. Is there a timer for the comment, maybe? Like, let me see here. Moderation activity. Timestamps reactions. Moderation will be shown. No, turning that off. Community moderation, participants, timestamps. Yeah, there's nothing... Ugh. I guess maybe it's the community guidelines that are blocking it now? I got censored a second or third time. I am sorry about that. I can't do anything about that. Now I got censored a fourth time. What are you saying? Spell it out for us word by word. Say it one word at a time and spell it out for us, because I'm actually curious now to what's like being censored. Maybe it's using AI and thinks I'm doxing someone. I mean, that's just like common sense information. That's actually telling you how to avoid being doxed. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess an AI wouldn't know that, but at the same time, YouTube, get your shit together and stop using large language models exclusively. Let us turn it off at least. I really wish they would just let us turn off the moderation entirely. And then let us deal with it. I guess that's what the live chat is for, though. You're taking responsibility for every person you let talk. But at the same time, that also means you have to give permission to every single person individually. You basically need a separate person checking every person in the chat and giving them permission. Which sounds exhausting. I love how it's blocking both of you. I give up. I got censored a fifth time. Can you do it word by word so we can see what you're saying at least? Yes, jump kick. What did you say? Just go somewhere else? Yeah. I mean, I wish there were more places to stream, because I feel like Twitch, I would say try chatting on the Twitch page. I said napalm. Wait, they blocked the word napalm? Really? Why? Why are you blocking the word napalm? That makes no sense. My god, there are a lot of these tanky assholes. Yes, they did. That's so stupid, YouTube. Stop. YouTube, get a handle on yourself. Seriously. Probably because it's related to war, it makes no sense. Makes some sense, I'm guessing you were meant to say. I don't know, but, like, they don't block, like, gun or... Well, to be fair, they did block bazooka that one time. Wait, no, this is the way we just came from, I think. It makes no sense, I meant. Okay. The issue I have with other streaming platforms is have zero discoverability. Yeah. I mean, Twitch... I mean, not Twitch, TikTok, but that's not really conducive to video game streaming. I think... Doesn't Twitch have streaming now? I want to say they do. I kind of gave up on Twitch, though, because it looked like the U.S. government really is going to try doing the forced sale thing, which is stupid in its own right. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to compete with YouTube and Twitch, because even Amazon tried it, and didn't... Or not Amazon, Microsoft. Even Microsoft tried to compete with them and failed, which... I mean, that doesn't just say it all, you know? I can't say cunt. I'll say it for you. Cunt. Twitch is literally nothing but streaming. Yeah. Surprised YouTube lets me say... Well, I guess they haven't been trained on, like, shorthand yet. I guess the AI hasn't been trained on shorthand yet. How long do you think it'll take for AI to understand that? I mean, to be fair, based on large language models, we'll actually probably be able to see through that pretty quickly. Because, see you next Tuesday. Alright. Oh, if you come by on Thursday, we will be doing some Halloween streaming. And, yeah, I don't see another way around here. That's weird. It feels like there should be, like, some kind of entrance. Or is this where I fell? Alright, I'm gonna go find one of the shrines and teleport to another one. Because I think this is just a dead end. The joke I spelled out. Oh, see you next Tuesday. See, AI might take a little bit longer to get past that. But the thing with AI is that it usually uses, like, you know, how frequently some words are used in specific circumstances. Which means it's probably going to get pretty decent at, like, detecting different forms of different forms in shorthands for curse words. Which is going to suck for moderation. Foxtrot, Uniform, Charlie, Kilo. It's going to be hilarious when AI starts blocking random words because their first letters spell out cunt. That's going to be hilarious. Read it. See you next Tuesday. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. The first letter of each one is a cunt. Oh. Oh. That's the name of a song. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we have a boss fight? Hey, look, it's that weird lady. The one who said you're on your own, because I'm edgy. Look, it's the edgy lady who said I'm on my own now. Hello, how are you doing?
On your feet already, are you?
I don't listen to it, though.
Best keep clear of this mess. It's for your own good.
I feel like I have to go rescue my... What is Piggy? He's not a friend. It's nothing but euphemisms for sex. She told me to leave this alone, but what if I don't leave this alone? How about no? I'm not going to listen to you. Does she edge? I mean, she does have throwing knives, so yes. Wait, that's it? I just pulled a talisman off. Okay. I was expecting something to happen. Let me make sure I'm not missing, like, a shrine before I jump down. Any shrines around here? Oh. God damn it. I walked right into that one. I thought you were doing the edgy thing, but you were doing the other edge. Don't know about the other edge. Does it grip? I mean, the knife has a grip. Yes, I am being deliberately obtuse at this point. Lamau. Yeah. But no, we are going to be taking a break from this game on Thursday to do a Halloween stream. So I got some spooky games that a bunch of basically this spooky collection that Code and Assembly recommended. We've also got the Bloodborne cart game, and I've been thinking about playing Alien Isolation as well. Maybe, or not the whole thing, but at least like some of the starting chapters. Not sure I'll get through the whole game, but I wanted to at least try some of it because I had actually never played it. I'd only ever seen people play it. Looks really good. I say lol so much I consider myself lolly. No, do not fall prey to the lolly. Bloodhound Gang, Foxtrot Uniform, Charlie Kilo. I mean, they can't ban you for saying the name of a song, can they? Gods. When song artists start naming their songs as euphemisms for curse words so they don't get banned in chat. You said you're streaming Halloween theme? No. Yes, it's Halloween! Spooky season, the best time of the year. We must engage in some horror content. The algorithm demands it. Oh, mistimed that dodge. Yes, they can. You gotta admit, the bug guys have those, like, buggy eyes. Okay, so we're in the right direction now, I think. Fun under Center, Kentucky. Oh my god. Is this all my chat's gonna be filled with now? I want to see how long you guys can keep this up, honestly. Do I call Kenny? Oh, Dick. Ha ha ha. Yeah, this is gonna be never ending, isn't it? Smack these bugs. Kill the spiders! You know, I've actually not really had much of a problem with spiders. They're fine. Whatever. They don't bother me, I don't bother them. But these ones are bothering me, so I gotta smack them down. Sorry, guys. LOs. LOLs. Okay. Whoa! Oh, this asshole. Hey, buddy, can you just die for me? Thanks. No, do not betray me, TDL. I despise the spiders. Oh, right, you're an arachnophobe. Oh, that's why you don't like Halloween. All the spiderweb imagery. No, JK, don't want them to come near me, though. I don't know how, but they found me as an interesting band name. Wait, seriously? That's an actual name of a band? I don't know how, but they found me? That just seems like overly long. Do they shorten it? Does it shorten to something? See here, I-D-K-H... No, it doesn't really shorten well, either. I am not an arachnophobe. I like Halloween, yes. They're a cool band. Alright. It just seems like I'm kind of a mouthful of a... Oh my god. Freaking... Reminds me of the elves, the dark elves in God of War Ragnarok and God of War 2016. Also had that whole flying around on bug wings spear type movement. Annoyed me then, annoys me now. Yep, Invisible Kick. They're a cool band. Mouthful. Yeah, make the joke. Make the joke. Come on, what you got, DJ? What you got for me? What you got for that one? Don't worry, I can handle a mouthful. See, Code and Assembly's already got you. Oh, it's ahead of the crowd. Behind in the crawl home. Bitch. Oh, nice. Oof. What's with the big old thorax these guys have, too? Like, they're not the usual bugmen. They got the thorax going on. The big, throbbing thorax. Yummy. Boom! Boom! Oh, where's the other one? Oh, I already killed it. Okay. Well, no, I didn't. There it is. Behind me, I guess? Okay, there you are, mister. Mister, you're dying with all the other ones. Big throbbing, you're not slick TVL. Too obvious? Fine. Ugh. Oh, man. You know, I usually play Halloween. I usually play Bloodborne at least once, but this time I think I'm going to be using the Bloodborne card as my Bloodborne playthrough. Mostly because I played Bloodborne the last few years. I do need another Halloween game. Uh-oh. Crap. Red Tide. Oof. Throbbing Gristle is a good band. Their name means boner hole. Their name means boner. Steely Dan is actually a really good band. I used to hate them. Hey, look at this. We got a shrine. Better use it before we die. Remember, kids, always use protection. Go to a shrine and put a hair in the incense bowl. Then you'll be safe from anything. Make sure to put the hair in the incense bowl. That way you're protected. Oof. Boom. Do. I use protection when my mom is preggers. Hopefully those are unrelated things. Unless you live in Kentucky. I guess. Keep riding me. You're pretty. Is it... Wow. Actually, one interesting thing I've been watching recently was like a video on names and how a lot of the names that are like really common now or were thought to be like really normal are gonna be old person names in a few years because of the way that, you know, popular names fade out. I'm glad my name is pretty like not popular because then it's just like an odd name. Hopefully it's not too common. Whoa. Hop up and bash his face in. Now, one letter off from my name is fairly common. And I have a common last name. That's actually one of the weirdest parts of growing up for me is my last name is more common as a first name than a last name. My first name is more common as a last name than a first name. So, the teachers would often think that my name was just like, you know, incorrectly swapped on attendance rolls and stuff like that. I have actually had teachers in the past ask me if it was actually the other way around, which I think is hilarious. My name is a mixture of my mom's and my grandfather's name. Okay. I nearly got named like the fourth. I nearly got my dad's name. My dad is like the third person in our family with his name, so he's like, you know, Danny the Third. And I was apparently nearly at one point considered to be Danny the Fourth from what my parents have said. Glad that's not my name, but I'm not really sure I'd want to be the fourth of anything. Just feels so unoriginal. I don't want to be a fourth sequel. You know, the fourth movie is like a long past when the series is good. Even if you got a good trilogy, fourth movie is usually when things go. I love Suicide. The band, of course. He's a phantom. Yeah, it's fine if you're the first Danny. It's just, you know, if you're the fourth, that's when things get weird. At most, it can be a good trilogy. Okay, so this is the house where Piggsy got drawn in by the creepy lady who's definitely a Spider-Woman. And the feast. This is where the feast is happening. TDL is Danny Phantom confirmed. No, I'm not named Danny, so I can't be Danny Phantom. Says the person, flimsily trying to hide his secret identity. Piggsy. Body.
What on earth? It was one merry night, and now she wants to take my life.
Piggsy. No, you're Danny, Spider-Woman.
Like a shadow. Can't you do
Whoa, he's gotten bigger, or is it just me? Is he bigger? Feels like he's bigger. No, don't name your kid Danny. Name them Daniel instead, and let them choose Danny. Exactly. Pigsy should be a chew. Pigsy should be a coo. Oh, fun. Zubai. Oh, frick. Oh, right. He actually did fight alongside Sandy and some Wukong. Shit. Should be a cop. This man is like sexual harassment, the person. Remember? Yo. Red Tide. All right, we got him. Okay. Pluck of many. I've only used like one healing flask in this fight. Man is not that tough at all. He can hit hard, but that's about basically it. Sexual harassment is funny. Man can't even handle a power down Sun Wukong. TDL thinks he should be a cop. He's just also not competent enough to be a cop, which I know. It's not a high bar. It's a very low bar. Only first base. Yeah, here it is. Uh-oh. Pigsy. No, this is just the first encounter, I guess. I guess it's just an early encounter. We're gonna fight like a powered up version later. It's a pig. Therefore, he should be a cop. You make a compelling argument there. You do make a compelling argument. Also, like, is this it? Okay. No chest. Not really even that much will as a reward. I feel kind of robbed, not gonna lie. I was expecting, like, something good out of this place. It's a big old pavilion with, you know, dining and everything. I'd like some stuff. Yes. Ah, here we go. Coming back this way. Go in. Ah, a cutscene. So what are the odds we're gonna get something's gonna grab us in here? Do you watch Kenneth Pinion and Mr. Hands? No, I do not. Are they like other YouTubers? Snakehead Mushroom. I did see the new episode of Amazing Digital Circus that came out. That was good. ... Oh, here we are. Look them up on YouTube, but not Google. I mean, YouTube is Google, but okay. Actually, one of the annoying things is you can no longer watch YouTube videos and, like, preview them. You need to catch up on TDA's The Amazing Digital Circus. Yeah, the episode 3 just dropped. Filthy monkey. Are we really fighting in mud? Or tar, maybe. I probably should have rested before this fight, but oh well. Yeah, we can kill him. It's just Pigsy. Okay, here we go. Frieza, Gato. Filthy monkey. Yes, I understand. The same insert Frieza and Gato make. I understand that. You know, I've heard that apparently Jujutsu Kaisen's manga finally ended. Pigs versus monkey. Peak of American history. Yeah, the man's still not hard, sorry. He's just not. Mud wrestling. Mud wrestling. Ah, I see. Okay. Pigsley, can you like... Wow, he's really rolling in the mud, isn't he? Like the good pig he is. So what are the odds he's gonna die? Is it weird that I kind of want him to die? Oh, he's going like full boar demon now. I didn't actually know he could do that. The man's not hard. It's still not hard. Okay, this is where it's going to get difficult, I'm willing to bet. Or maybe it won't. And I'll just like continue to... Yeah, no, here it is. Holy gee, what the hell? Oh shit. It's a swamp fight. God damn it. Alright, I'm going to try and end this quickly. Oof. Wait, you can turn into a mudfish? What the? Ow. Okay, this is where it's getting difficult. I found my parents wrestling under the cover of Roadrunner by Modern Lovers. I was fortunate to never encounter my parents doing that. So he can do like mud shape shifting. That's interesting. I did not know that was within his abilities. And turning into a herd of rhinos. That's rude. And if I dodge one, I still get to fight the others. Cool, cool. Alright. Hit him. Yeah. See No Evil by Marquee Moon. Oh my god, I can't freaking see. Alright, got him. Fully charged, hit. Shit. Lamau. Well, I died, but he nearly died in the process, and next time I'll be able to use my full suite of abilities to kill him. So what, we rush him down the first phase, and then the second phase we use the usual rush of Immobilize, the Spirit Transformation Head Slam, combined with the Pluck of Many, and just rush him down with pure power. Remember, this was after I could no longer cast my main offensive spell, Pluck of Many. Or I guess my heavy hitter offensive spell, because my main one would probably be the Immobilize. Yeah, this should be over on this attempt. Man, it's not that hard. It's just that I was already weakened from the other fight and decided not to rest like an idiot. Remember, kids, always take a rest at a shrine. Don't worry, the shrine attendants will definitely be okay with you just laying on a bench for a while. Roland, Evil, Barricade, Slow Hands, All the Rage Back Home, and Obstacle 1 by Interpol are all great songs. Okay. Okay, Pixie. Sorry, we gotta put you down, man. We can't have this nonsense. Oh, wow, he's doing the fixture information out of the gate this time. It's hard time. Sounds very happy. He sounds happy. He sounds pissed to me. I mean, not that I care, because, you know, it's Pigsy. You know, like, who cares? Also, it looks like the effect of the first battle is still in play. So, like, the slowdown effect and everything like that. I didn't really notice that in the first round with him. Maybe it's because I rushed him down so much. Let's try red-tiding him. Oh, wow, I didn't even see some of his attacks. It killed him so fast. Boom! Take that, Pigsy. Alright. There we go, phase 2. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna skip this Pixie because I've already seen this. Oh shoot, he disrupted my transformation. God damn it, the stupid exploding ground. How do you dodge that? I didn't even see anything hit me. The ground was exploding like a few feet in front of me, not like right next to me. It wasn't like it was exploding under my feet. It was exploding a decent distance away. Easily a dodge distance, so I don't know what the frick it wanted from me. Well, I thought this was going to be a lot easier than it was. Probably would have been easy if I hadn't just, like, gotten destroyed by that weird explosion effect. I still don't know what exactly kills me there, because, like, it's just, like, bubbling and then it bursts open randomly. Come on, let's not do this, Pixie. Pixie, just let me hit you with my magic healing stick. Trust me, you'll feel better once all the spikes there are embedded in your face. I swear. They're magic healing spikes. We need to heal all that red energy out of you. Okay, the weird dodge reduction is throwing me off. Okay, stop that. What is with this freaking tar? What the frick? Huh. I was not expecting this to take more than one more attempt. That is embarrassing. I feel... is it weird that I feel embarrassed? I don't usually feel embarrassed to die to bosses in these games, but I feel weirdly embarrassed right now. Sweet F.A., Hellraiser, Set Me Free, and By the Sweet are great songs. Proto Metal. So, like, the prototypes for heavy metal or whatever. Doctor My Eyes by Jackson Brown is good. Okay. I gotta say, the Caves of Altamira has just a cool name. Altamira. Altamira. Actually, there was this one short that went around for a while that described like how Vegas is basically a fantasy city. I mean, imagine it's this immense capitalist, you know, hellscape in the middle of the desert, a glittering utopia, where you go in and it drains you of all your money and wealth by slowly distorting your perception of time and how much you spend. Yes, please listen to Steely Dan. All right, Pigsy, we need to perform surgery, man. And also by surgery, I mean you just need to die. Ow! Stop turning into the giant fish man. Give me a second to heal. Need to top of my Gatorade. Alright, phase 2 time. We're gonna pluck a mini of this asshole. Hit him hard! Don't hold back, man! Ow. Can barely see this stupid fish. Alright, Murderous by Neitzer Ebb. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, Pigsy. Laying in the mud. Always such an idiot. Fucking hate you. And he's turning into the fish again. I hate the fish. Come on, Mr. Fishy. Hey, Mr. Rhino. Alright, mister, will you stop comboing long enough for me to hit you? Please. Thank you. Alright, Pigsy, time to die. Yep, there we go. Took me 3 attempts. Well, no, 4, I think. It took me 4 attempts. Yeah, because we had the first one and the other 2 where I died via very stupid ways, and this one. So 4, I think. Way more than it should have taken for him. Alright, if you calm down, has my healing stick helped you see any sense? Do you still have the needle in your brain? Or did I whack it out? Oh, still feeling a little cranky. Might need another whack or 2. No, wait, we got the magic mirror. Never mind. Stranded by the Saints is great. Okay. Pigsy, your eyes are looking really bloodshot. You need to get some sleep, buddy. Oh, is that like his like celestial human face? Man. He used to look good. Oh wait, is that the woman? Is that the spider lady? Hey, look at that thing. Is that a relic? What is that? I mean, it was obviously the mind control, you know, thing. TDL gay confirmed. Look, as a book once said, a sunset can be beautiful. It doesn't mean you want to fuck it. Not everything has to be about putting your dick in it. Sometimes you can recognize that something is aesthetically beautiful. Says you. Yes, says me. Lamau. Wow, the staff gets even spikier if we have more will. Let's see. Ooh, we have a new mask we can craft. Okay. Let's see. Mud stains upon detransformation. Excellent experience spells. Wait, when stained with mud. Is this a concept? Are we going to see more areas filled with that mud? Because otherwise I don't really see why we'd want to use this. Unless there are going to be more and more areas with mud. Ugh, great. We're going to be rolling around in the mud more and more. I do like the way the gauntlets look. I always loved, like, the claw gauntlets. Claw gauntlets are pretty freaking cool. My mom asked me if I find any... woman, she shows me beautiful. I barely not speak to not say anything bad. Yeah, there's not really a right answer there, is there? uh... Could be worse. Oh, wait. Nope, we need to rest at the shrine, because we always should be resting at the shrine. Unless we're specifically going backwards for some reason. We just wanted to checkpoint. I do like that they give you the option to, like, you know, go and do item inventory shenanigans and upgrades without necessarily respawning all the enemies. But at the same time, I'd also like it to just... I also do like the way... the simplicity of regular Dark Souls style, where it's you rest and all the enemies just respawn. Okay. And we're in another cavern area with light teeming in from the shadow. You know, I gotta give these caves credit. At least they're giving us some central lighting, you know? Like, they have these big old holes to lighten up the place during the day. And you know what? If you're gonna live in the caves, at least you have some natural light coming in. Watch Shonen anime. We laugh at the beach episodes. Yeah, but your mom's awesome. Let's go. My mom is not awesome. Whoa. Shit. My dad is okay, though. My parents are pretty alright. We have our disagreements. Several of them. And I disagree with them on many different things. But I'd say on average, our interactions are pretty good. Oh shit, I'm on fire. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Whoa, cool. Yeah. I mean, if it weren't for my dad, I wouldn't know how to cook, so. She just mentioned that she saw something about My Hero Academia movie coming out this month in Japan. Oh, there's another movie coming out in Japan. We might actually have one coming in. They might have some showings then, because last few movies, they've actually been getting out showings in the American audience within like a few months, I think. For like the last few. I'd have to go check for specifically for My Hero Academia, but I know the Jujutsu Kaisen movie came out really close to its Japanese release date in the US, which was awesome. If you haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen 0, by the way, that movie is sweet. You actually get to see Geto as like himself and not the brain puppeteer. Sorry if you have not seen the new latest episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, because that's kind of a spoiler. But yeah, actual Geto is in original Jujutsu Kaisen 0. He's like still himself, I guess you could say. And not dead. Undead? Being puppeteered? Like, I guess it's being brain puppeteered, right? I'm Fire by Bruce Springsteen is also another good song. You know, we're about to approach, like, the end of My Hero Academia. Is it me, or did My Hero Academia end, like, way sooner than some other shonens? Like, let's see. Let's think here. The only, like, I guess Attack on Titan lasted about as long, but Attack on Titan also had, like, a really long break between its seasons. Like, the first season of Attack on Titan had, like, one of the longest breaks. If you wonder why I'm very negative and don't talk to me if you my mom is a crazy Catholic Christian, then I'm pretty happy. I thought it already ended. Attack on Titan is already over. No, My Hero Academia, the manga ended, but the anime has not ended yet. The new season is actually premiering currently, I think. This is the last season, though, I believe. Attack on Titan MHA already ended. The manga did, yeah. My Hero Academia, the manga ended. But My Hero Academia, the show, is still airing, if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah. I heard Deku got an I thought we were almost done. Yeah, this is like the last season. This is like the last season of My Hero Academia. That's what I was saying. It's almost over. The manga is over and has been over for a while, from what I understand. And I think this is the last season. Like, this is the big paranormal world. This is the big war arc. I still remember the fight between Deku and Nagant was, like, goddamn amazing. Freaking loved that fight. The man has come so far. He started out the show by breaking his own fingers just to flick Shoto off a stage. Hitman Reborn. I haven't seen Hitman Reborn. I've heard about it. Sounds cool. Haven't seen it, though. I have recently caught up on One Piece, though. Yes, the show that is actually going to be ending soon. Apparently the manga will end sometime in the next 2 or 3 years. So, that's pretty amazing. I think, like, actually they say it might be ending, like, in the next year and a half or so. By some estimates. Are fights all there is to goddamn anime? Well, that is where all the Sakuga goes. Or, okay, not all the Sakuga, but a lot of it. And as a fan of, like, breathtaking animation, like, you know. But no, there are also emotional beats. But I do love it when that animation gets pretty. And the action gets actiony. I mean, that's why it's a shonen anime. Come on. Isn't that why we're there? The power of friendship and fight scenes, right? That's 90% of most shonen anime. Well, that and the over-the-top characters, I guess. Dancing is also good. Boom! Got him. Spirit Archer Man. Get wrecked. I love fights as much as the next person, but I also appreciate the story and characters too, their growth and their motivations. Yeah, I still like shows with interesting, different strong stories. Yeah, character development can also be nice. Viren, that's one of the things I actually talked about in my Dragon Prince review, is that Viren had like a very cool character arc. He did and actually Assembly pointed this out to me. He's very similar to Inji Todoroki in the bad parent department, except instead of just like, you know, regular family abuse and also being a shithead, he also led a full-on race war. because Viren doesn't just make mistakes. He makes problems for himself and everyone else. JoJo, we're Golden Wind. Oh yeah, the new JoJo season is about to come out sometime soon, right? Isn't that going to be coming out sometime in the near future? I bet you're excited for that. Whoop. Huh? What? Isn't it supposed to be coming out sometime soon? Like Netflix aren't they working on it? You know Steel Ball Run? Yeah, Steel Ball Run. Or is that already out? Am I just like an idiot? Don't hype me up. I love Steel Ball Run. Oh god. I set off DJ's JoJo activation phrase. It's like no, only Stone Ocean is caught up. Okay. I do think it's funny how Netflix is now one of like the main 2 places we go for anime. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Bro finna turn me into Diavolo in a min. Exactly, lol. The other thing I do need to finish watching is the new Umbrella Academy season. I heard it's not good, which is unfortunate because I really, really freaking like that show. And in the last 2 seasons, like the last season was okay, But seasons 1 and 2 of Umbrella Academy are genuinely amazing. I highly recommend them both. Season 3 is fine. It's interesting. It has the weird time travel consequences thing. Like, all the time traveling finally caught up with them. H&H and JoJo are my two medicines. I mean, Hunter x Hunter is absolute fire. I can't deny that. It took me a little while to get through the, what was it? The Killer Ant arc, or whatever it was. The one with the warrior ants. That one moved a little slow. But now that I've, like, rewatched it, I actually have a lot more appreciation for it. Because, like, on a first watching, it feels a bit tedious, but as you watch it again, you're like, need to watch the Umbrella Academy. Watch the Umbrella Academy. Season 1 and Season 2. Especially the opening episode of Season 2. They have this whole, like, song, like, this old-timey music going to, this, like, World War III breaking out during a Cold War gone hot. It's awesome. Chimera Ant arc. Yeah, watching it again is genuinely great. I didn't, I'm gonna be honest. The Chimera Ant arc was really slow for me when I was first watching it. And I kind of tuned out. But then I watched it again. I'm like, no, this is actually really good. And I kept watching and I'm like, holy shit. It goes so hard. I heard the OST of Umbrella Academy. Oh, yeah. Hazy Shade of Winter is like one of my favorite songs in the first season. It plays during like a big scene where they like everyone's dancing in the house. It's great. It was slow for me too. I loved it. I actually read the first volume of the Umbrella Academy comic. It's different than the show. It has more of a superhero world than the show. Because the show, they're superheroes, yeah, but they mostly went after bank robbers from what we saw, not like actual supervillains. Whereas the whole gimmick is like this rich billionaire, one day randomly, like a bunch of kids were randomly born to mothers who were not pregnant the day before. And, oh, cutscene. And this rich billionaire found like 6 of them, or 7 of them. And in the comic book, there are also a bunch of other comic book superhero guys. But they're all grown up and kind of like washed out, if that makes sense. Huh. Pigsy, did you skimp out on a job again?
I do remember. And more than that, I even remember how I survived on my sister's flesh after you left.
That's not all on us. The culprit is that centipede. All would have lived if he didn't weigh my master's flesh over your lives.
Yes, he was blinded by
Oh.
greed.
He's talking about the soundtrack, not the original soundtrack of the Umbrella Academy, lol.
Made his compensation.
No, I was just talking about like the Umbrella Academy comic book, not the show for a second. People like Togashi need time to perfect their craft.
To see you today.
Dear, is that true? That thing is in your hands.
Unbelievable. Even now in your heart, the monkey still comes first.
Ah, the spider people. No, I mean I, not he. I was talking about the soundtrack, not the original soundtrack of the Umbrella Academy. Sorry, lol.
Carry on with these nice words.
Wait.
Once I'm satisfied, I might lift my
Yeah, no. The soundtrack for the Netflix show is really good.
You wicked
I
hag.
guess.
Can't you see your old face? Still obsessed with all this lovey-dovey crap at this age? Ridiculous.
What the hell?
Every day trapped in this hollow, I missed and dreamed, waiting for the day to eat you right after we mate.
See, this is why you don't mate with spider people. Like, they always want to eat your head. I guess that's how I know DDL doesn't know shit about music.
My appetite is lost, not just for you, but also for her.
Oh, it's one of the relics. I guess. Or, no, wait, it's one of her children?
Hideous spider, who fathered such a thing? Your fate today has nothing to do with me. I had my mercy misplaced.
Oh, come on. It's down bad, the screw spiders.
So long, I almost died.
What are the odds that's Pixie's child?
This hag and get me down.
Placenta after birth is kind of... Wait, what?
Kiss the bane
If you like placenta, just go fight the Orphan of Kos. He uses his as a hammer.
Always have to ruin my plans. In what way am I any less than monkeys?
Okay, time to fight Spider-Woman.
That you love. I'll chop his heart, slice his liver, make you eat them.
Wow. So, Pixie has had some weird lovers. Let's just say that. Whoa. Ow. Bash of head. Pluck of many. Alright. Red Tide. Imagine cooking up a placenta for breakfast like it's bacon. No? I would rather not imagine that, actually. Oof. PDL. Yes, I see. I imagine lots of things. Holy shit. Poison, poison! And I have my shock falling power to get quick, because of course I do. Boom! Get wrecked, Miss Spider. Get wrecked. Oh, shoot. Ah, god damn it. You see. Oof. Oof. Landing on my head over and over and over again. That's really annoying. Alright, stun. Come on, come on. TDL forgets to listen to borderline noise music and psychedelic shit and hypnotic techno shit. What the hell? Damn it! I got trapped in the... So you brought up psychedelic shit, she trapped me in her psychedelic nightmare dimension. Or whatever that weird effect was. Well, I managed to damage her down really quick, but I couldn't get her to stand still for the final blow. Lamau. You have the power to conjure problems with mere words. Do I have to go all the way down? Oh, shoot. Was that over? Oh, that's all the way down there again, isn't it? God damn it. This is an actual boss run? No, wait. No, this is the way I came. This is the way I came. So I came over this way. Listen to more Pink Floyd. Of course, only since you said it in all caps, of course. Crash head. Pluck of many. Alright, rush her down, rush her down. Boom! Chaka chaka boom! Alright. The pirate gate. Piper at the gate of dawn. Piper at the gates of dawn. Oh, shoot. She can blow her thorax. That's actually kind of cool. And also really weird. Like, does she like... yeah, she's just growing another one. Oh, here comes the nightmare dimension. She didn't do that until, like, way later last time. I guess it's because we were, like, stun locking her or something. What the hell is that? I was, like, floating above the ground and couldn't move. How is that fair? Do I have to, like, dodge all I mean, I like, literally don't even know what hit me. I think there were web shots flying in the air, but I couldn't tell. I also gotten really lucky with the RNG bird and not do that earlier. Maybe I should rush her down slowly at first, then use the head bash for a secondary offensive later, when she's low health, to get her in that stun lock position. I also should probably equip some anti-poison stuff, but, you know, when have I ever been properly prepared for a fight? You thought you could headbutt me, lady? How about I headbutt you? Oh, stun. Or lag, or whatever. Boom! Alright, let's back up from this nonsense. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And approach, and heavy attack. And combo, 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 hard, 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 hard. Get her, get her, get her. There we go. Got it. Round 3. Victory! Oh. Okay, what if all the bosses running away at the end of their fights?
Go after her. She has the relic. Go. I can take care of myself.
Big Z? Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind, I have arachnophobia now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hell no. Run, 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 run. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Holy shit. Nope, 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 nope. Running, 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 running. Oh my god, they're swarming. Yeah, this is a big nope for me. The chittering. They're swarming and chittering. Lol, yo, also arachnophobia. I mean, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want any part of that. Well, oh shoot. Well, I made a good distance before they caught me, and cutscene happened. Oh, the edgy woman probably saved me. Cool. Well, I was saved by a spider, so I guess I don't have arachnophobia anymore. I'm good. Oh, wait, what? Hello. Hello, boss woman. Where are you? Time for our boss fight. Davis want boss fight. Fragrant vine. Lol. Temple of Yellow Flowers. Hey, we got a shrine. We should probably rest at it. It's still covered in webbing. Oh, we can also craft things now. Like what? Celestial Spider Staff. Okay. Each frozen point costs slightly recovers after a poison state inflicts enemy. Alright. Man, I haven't even made all of these yet. Mostly because a lot of them just require a lot of will to upgrade. That's 80 damage and extra mana. This is 85 damage, so I should go for this. Let's go for the spider staff now. Gotta admit, this is a pretty creepy looking staff. Look at it. Didn't even kill the spider lady. Why do we have the spider staff now? That doesn't seem to make sense. We didn't even kill her and absorb her soul or whatever. See, it's not even following Dark Souls rules. How can I call this game a Souls game? Because it doesn't even follow boss soul rules. Listen to No Fun by the Stooges. Iggy Pop goes off at the end of that song. Same with the song Cinderella by the Sonics. Oh, speaking of Sonic, have you seen the new Sonic X Shadow? They're doing like a bunch of like little mini animations before the they're doing apparently like Shadow collections, like the Sonic collection games, or what was it? The ones that are like the greatest hit levels of Sonic with the time travel BS or whatever, with old Sonic and new Sonic. They're apparently doing one of those for Shadow. And the animated scenes for it are so cool looking. Like, they're actually just amazing. It's what an actual cool, like, amazing Shadow anime would look like. And yes, because I'm edgy, I do indeed like Shadow the Hedgehog. I think he's a nice edgy character. Jerry Rosalie in the Sonic song Cinderella. Sounds like a screaming woman in the song. He goes crazy. Oh my! All the enemies decided to swarm me together. Oh my! Okay, I just got like Sonic the Shadow the Hedgehog is great. Yeah, remember that time he picked up a gun instead of using his lightning or time powers to kill his enemies? He picked up a gun. Remember, his DNA comes from aliens because edgy. God, that GameCube game was so stupid. I never owned it, but I've seen it before. It doesn't even look like a terrible game. It just looks really dumb. Like the plot-wise, I mean. That's the thing, I don't think I've ever heard anyone complain that Shadow the Hedgehog the game is, like, a badly designed game. I just hear, Shadow has gun, that's stupid. And, I mean, honestly, given the things that Shadow and Sonic can do, especially in, like, the Archie comics, definitely listen to No Fun by the Stooges, go crazy. Don't take the song too seriously. I very rarely do with music. Unless it's, like, really somber. Or really depressing. Oh, man. Have you ever seen the Archie Sonic comics? They get weird. Like, I've read a few of them. Do you like somber? Somber music? Sometimes. I mean, I kind of, yeah. One of the, I guess, less poppy forms of music I like is, like, this. I've listened to, like, I have the entire, I think, Skyrim soundtrack, downloaded. And I like most Dark Souls music, which tends to be fairly depressing. Look, it's a snake man. We need to put him in his place. There we go. Also, heal, 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 heal. Red Tide. Let's go. By This River by Brian Eno is a great song. Very ambient. Isi and Kira by Neu have a futuristic feel. Well, that completely whiffed. They're wind mages, firing bolts of wind at me. Yes, this is the area of poison and wind. So, the fart level. Got it. Don't Get Twisted with Hero by Niu. It's a very punk song. Wait, is that the voice of the... I think I just heard that guitarist guy from the Sandy area. Please let that Buddha guy be here. Come on. We helped him with his rat, so it's only fair that he help us out. New or Noi. 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 I'm gonna say Noi. What the hell is that? A tiger snake man? Look at that neck. That's a tiger snake man. Why is there a tiger snake? Who made that abomination? Why would you fuse a tiger, a snake, and a person in this particular arrangement? It's like someone saw the Chimera and said, hold my beer. Like, why? Just why would you make this? Which horrible celestial entity was responsible for him? You know, I actually have to look up the bestiary entry for that, because that one just feels so weird. Slightly increases damage reduction. Noi is German, so you're saying in another language. The band is German, so it makes sense. It's like, well, you are saying another language. It is a German band, so that's technically fine. Goldridge Beast. Person on the roof of Voodoo Hall. Alright, let's see here. Portraits. Lesser Yao Guai. Alright. Now, where are we going to find... Let's see. Tiger Snake person. No, that's the Lantern Warden. Wolf Guardian. Thunder Rhino Master. Dark-Faced Overlord. Clay Vajra. Puppet Spider. Puppet Tick. They got a real puppet theme going on. Lantern Holder. Dragonfly Wasp. Wasp Guy. Sun Spider. Clawed Cocoon. Scorpion Prince. Let's see. I thought he was in the lesser Yao Guais. Oh, wait, here he is. Snake Sheriff. In the mountains, there was a tiger with a small desire for the Tao. He traveled across the high mountain in the Great River, seeking a Taoist temple to practice. However, his Taoist affinity was thin, and he couldn't find a master willing to accept him until he reached Webbed Ridge, hoping to become a disciple under an accomplished immortal. First, the immortal master disdained him for being a mere tiger, unlike his other disciples, and refused to meet him. Fortunately, the tiger had no steadfastness. After waiting about his master, he heard a soft sigh. Something slipped into his mouth. I think it's just a dream. As some time became long and thin, he could no longer speak. He diligently patrolled the ferocious forest. People whispered among themselves. He started his Taoist practice with euthanism, but ended poorly. His master must have punished him, which is why he looks like this now. From now on, we best be careful. Huh. So his master turned him into a snake. So he was a, like, tiger person, and his master turned him into a snake person, tiger thing, as punishment for not being a good enough student. Wow, talk about being a shit teacher. Then again, he does say he was being lazy. So, you know, I guess that means you can just turn him into a snake person. Right? Panic in the Charming Man. This Charming Man, How Soon Is Now, and Big Mouth Strikes Again are good Smith songs. Okay. Ooh. I mean, I guess that's like one example of it, but like how did that story happen to every? So is every person I come across that's like a tiger snake man? Is this just a lazy student? Like all of these people are just lazy students? Come on, they can't have that many lazy students. Oof. Alright, got him. Burn them alive. Open. Sesame! Alright, I should probably, like, take out my... They were boring teachers. They were boring teachers. Anti-miasma. Alright, let's use that, please, before I die. Come on. There we go. Finally. Took a few taps of that right key to actually use the item. They were very boring teachers, apparently. They've had multiple students get turned into snake tiger people. Like, seriously. What are you doing that's so bad about your teaching? That you're causing people to not realize a snake is crawling down their throat or something. Sunshine of Your Love, both studio original and the live 1968 Revolution Club, is a good song. I believe the drummer was on acid. You know, as musicians did back in the day. Do musicians still do acid? Probably, right? Like, you know, the famous ones at least. I'm willing to bet drugs are still popular in Hollywood. Ooh. Alright, don't get me against the wall, buddy. That's... No. No. Okay. Got him. And we'll rest here. I like how this is going to respawn enemies, but it never respawns the enemies they have, like, right in front of this place. Ooh, we got something for brewing. What do we got? What do we got? Brief moment after using the gourd slowly recovers a small amount of health. Using the gourd mildly expands the duration of invincibility. Okay. And grants a considerable chance of to take a sip without consuming a gourd. Ooh, that's pretty useful. If that actually works. Considerable chance. Not really. Musicians nowadays actually have a work ethic. That's competition for you. Fair. They also have a lot... It's also a lot easier for independent musicians to get an audience thanks to things like YouTube. Like, Nate Wants to Battle has started off just doing anime covers, and he's now doing, like, his own songs. I kept up with his stuff for a bit. It's very much like J-pop, J-rock stuff. For that kind of song. So you're not just dealing with people who already have labels, but also, you know, the rest of the internet. Yes! Go, go, go! What are these things? Their faces are like really... I think these are like slug or centipede looking people. Weird. You know, I do like it. It is funny when you think about the tiger story because you gotta remember all of these are basically the same as like German folktales, the messed up ways of getting across a message. Back in the day, traumatizing children was considered a teaching. They were on that Strange Brew roll. Lol. I think Dream Song, Strange Brew, live on Beat Club, drummer Ginger Bake and Eric Chaplin. The guitarists were also on acid or some drugs. They were on that Strange Brew. Nice. You know, I would actually not mind trying marijuana one day. I kind of want to do it just to like see what it feels like. I feel like it's an interesting experience to have. Not sure I'll do it regularly ever, but it would be nice to like just try it once. Ginger Baker and Eric Chaplin. Chapton, not Chaplin. Sorry, Chapton. Ginger Baker and Eric Clapton. Clapton, sorry. My bad. Let's follow the glowing orbs. Didn't I tell you what it felt like to me? I mean, yeah, but you know, I'd like to know what it feels like to me. Plus, it's a new sensation. Description can only get you so far. Plus, maybe I'd be able to write about people being high if I knew what it was like to be high. True. First-hand experience can be invaluable. It's for science. My own scientific inquiry. Alright, we got a bunch of sparks now, too. Let's do some self-advancing. I'm not into drugs whatsoever. AI won't knock others. I won't knock others for doing them, though. As long as their lives and minds are still intact, yeah. But don't get me wrong. Don't do heroin, kids. Heroin is, like, horrible. But, like, marijuana really doesn't deserve to be a class 1 drug. I'm sorry. We haven't been able to do a ton of research on it, but we know it's not as dangerous as, like, basically everything else that's a class 1 drug. It's not cocaine or heroin. And the fact that it is a class 1 drug apparently makes it very hard for scientists to do studies on it, which prevents more research from coming out. Heroin fucks you all the way up. Exactly. It's not heroin. It's not a class 1 drug. It deserves to be at a lower classification. Marijuana specifically. Heroin deserves the class 1. Heroin by the Velvet Underground explains that, Lamau. Heroin deserves its class 1 specification. Heroin is for the rich, and we're middle class. Exactly, it's a class 1. You gotta be able to, like, risk death just to get high. Because you're that bored. It's for people who are so bored they're willing to risk death just to have an interesting experience. It's next level snobbery, you know what I mean? Next level snobbery. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. I don't want to spin the single spark. I have too many abilities that like need 2 of them. Don't want to waste on another like 1 spark ability. Let's go. Look at my chittering spider staff. The legs are still moving. It's alive! Alive! Being middle class is interesting. Yes, I did just walk into the school and start hitting the students. Might not have been the smartest thing to do, but... Bash the head down. Alright, legend says if you lay asleep at night in the window, TDL will slither to your room and tickle your pickle. Legends do not say that. Legends absolutely do not say that. I don't think. I have to do secondary research to verify, but I'm pretty sure they don't mention my name. Legends do. I don't need drugs because I'm the rough. Legends do. They do say that. What the hell? I got, like, spammed to death. Nerdo Dragon, please. I was hoping for a stream today. Howdy. Hey, Nerdo Dragon. Saw your comment. I hope you're enjoying Castlevania. Carmilla does kind of show up and make everyone else seem stupid. That's because Dracula is, like, super depressed about his wife. Don't worry. Carmilla eventually gets hers. That's in Season 3, though. Season 2's final finale, though, is awesome. Also, Isaac gets a killer arc, so keep an eye on him. He's gonna be fun. Hector is a horny idiot, but don't worry. He has a story, I guess you could say. Nah. It's hard to feel bad for Hector, honestly. I know I probably should, but I just don't. Yo. Well, Camilla's thing does have a thing. She thinks she's better than everyone else. That she doesn't need, you know, Min ruined her life, blah, blah, blah. Because the vampire who made her was a complete asshole. Dracula is just really fucking depressed, though. She's not even right about most of the stuff with him. She thinks he's just, like, lost his motivation. Really, this is just the world's most protracted suicide, I think is what one character said. What was it, Alucard eventually calls him out on that? It's like, this is just the world's most protracted and bloody suicide. No, if you want overpowered female characters, you go to the Nocturne one. There's a new vampire queen who's like the prophesied bringer of the eclipse. And she is basically an Egyptian goddess. So, yeah, that one was a lot. Problem, I know the mentality of Netflix, so I'm really allergic, or else I can sort of forget that a bit. I mean, look, badass characters come in all shapes and sizes. Honestly, Carmilla's mostly annoying when she shows up because she's obviously scheming and no one else really deals with her. Which is the inherent, like, you know, comment they're making is that a lot of the vampires have grown complacent, reliant on either Dracula himself, who's not exactly being the best commander because he's just mourning the death of his wife. This is basically a suicide mission for him. He's just like me, for real, not really. It is kind of fun watching Dracula's court slowly devolve into bickering and bullshit while he sits there and basically is just like, just kill the humans. I don't care what you do aside from that. Just leave me alone so I can mope. Careful, DJ. I'm more like you than you realize. Oh. Ow. Frickin'. I'm not gonna stay dead, you overgrown beetle-headed frickin'. No, there's some, like, really cool fight scenes, though, in Castlevania. The animation in Castlevania, even, like, the emotional scenes. That scene where Dracula appears out of the clouds, holy shit. That entire show has some of the best animation I've ever seen. Just hands down. The blood and gore in that show is like an art form. It's better than Castlevania when it comes to blood. I mean, not Castlevania, better than, Hellsing when it comes to blood. Hellsing Ultimate, specifically, which is really impressive. Watch everything up to Season 2, Episode 3. So it's stacked up. I wouldn't really call Castlevania woke. I mean, I'm not really a fan of that terminology in general, but I wouldn't really call it for Castlevania. I mean, the main character is a guy who kills death. Come on. Oh, wait, sorry. Spoilers. You haven't gotten to Season 3. Trevor Belmont is OP. As is Alucard. Alucard is super OP because he's immortal. Here's one interesting thing. This is... Castlevania isn't really woke. It just has strong moments of it. Yeah. That's the thing. Now, Nocturne is interesting because it's set place in the French Revolution, so it has a whole commentary. It has like the OG vampire commentary of the, you know, the rich literally feeding on the blood of the less fortunate, which literally is the subtext. To be fair, TDL is cringe-proof. I am nearly cringe-proof. Not sure. Does anyone actually know what it means anymore? Or is it just one of those phrases that just, like, kind of become a thing people say? TDL is cringe itself. You're not entirely wrong there. I am pretty cringe. But I've internalized it, and thus do not care. We're just gonna kill one of them outright. Pluck of many. Clones, fight with me, my boys. He's his base dragon. Shut up. I'm based. Oof. Bash the head. Red tide. Oop. Boom! Chakalaka. Let's go! Oh yeah, 2 booms in a row. Nerdo Dragon uses XD and I use LOLs and Lamau. What's next? Winky face? Can somebody winky face smiley? We can winky face smiley. There are moments in Castlevania where I'm asking myself. I don't even know what NYGHAs are. I mean, you do realize the main, like, voiced vampire in his court is the literal goat fucking Viking, right? Just saying, like, Dracula's court wasn't exactly full of powerful characters aside from Isaac and Hector. And the only one who really becomes an idiot is Hector. Isaac is constantly like, Carmilla is an idiot. No, I said NYHGAs. I don't know what that is. That's just a mess of syllables. No, Nerd Dragon. Ah, I couldn't tell what that... I actually could not tell what he was talking about. I mean, it's vampires from all over the world. There are people all over the world. I don't really understand. Also, he literally went and grabbed Isaac out of a desert. Like, Dracula went world global. Like, he traveled the world. He made vampires everywhere. There's a Chinese vampire in his court. Don't seem bothered by that. Exactly. It looks like some kind of Lovecraftian nightmare name. I have no idea. Whoa. I'm just cautious. That's fair. I mean, we get an explanation for Isaac and Hector. Isaac is a pretty rare person. Dracula had to go a long way to find him, because Forge Masters in the universe are pretty rare. Aside from that, I think the only other person with a darker skin complexion in the show. Then again, we were from Louisiana. That doesn't even register to us. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there also just aren't that many people that aren't, like, European in the show. Like, it's basically just Isaac, the Chinese, like, Kuei Jin or whatever style, vampire. And then, aside from that, it's just, like, one other vampire in the court. Probably from the African Vampire Coalition. But you have vampires from, like, everywhere else in the world. So, like, having, you know, 2 people doesn't really seem that much. Isaac also has, like, a killer questline. He's awesome. Man is a Dracula simp, don't get me wrong. He's definitely a simp for Dracula. But he's also a fucking badass necromancer who has talks with the damned and around campfires and frickin' wrecks Carmilla's shit. She's such a little bitch by the end, too. She's like, I will not die to a man. I'm going to die on my own blade. And I'm like, oh, come on, Carmilla. You lost. Get over it. Isaac is a goddamn badass. And a bit of a masochist. Turns out, can't see shit. Oh, yeah. No. Castlevania is on the better side of that. If you're wondering if they're just shoving it in to be there, no. They all have fairly reasonable reasons to be there. You don't just see, like, half the cast suddenly become, like, random ethnicities because it might be fun. I mean, it's technically a fictional setting, but it's a fictional setting based on a real place, so it should have some basis, I guess. It's weird for me, because, like, I get where you're coming from with the historical accuracy thing. If you're trying to, like, portray, you know, traditional Dracula from Wallachia as Vlad Tempest the Impaler. But at the same time, it's such a fictionalized settings with, you know, the literal demons and everything all over the place. I don't know. Then again, up until that point, everything still is around. Lamau. My gosh. I mean, there have been just, like, randomly poor representation things done in recent years, but... Honestly, Netflix does have a bit of reputation. Honestly, Netflix doesn't even really have a reputation for that. A lot of it's, like, the gay baiting, from what I've heard. What was it? Like, the Voltron fan base got gay baited to the hell and back. There was, like, background gay characters constantly. They're, like, constantly hinting that there might be some relationships. And the fandom was, like, shipping stuff hard, and they just, like, killed off their only actual gay character in the background. It was apparently a really annoying thing for some people, because they had, like, one of the main, like, characters be gay. Let's overlook etiquette at all. Why the goatee demon was the smart one doesn't understand the importance of stalking Belmont. I'm quirky, lol. Yeah, Netflix does have, like, a big thing. The goat guy is not smart. I'm gonna argue against that one. He's just, what's the word? He likes to kill, and that's basically it. He's also very afraid of Belmonts, and, Dracula isn't really afraid of Belmonts. Like, at all. And he doesn't... Look, the final... I'm not going to spoil the final battle. I'm going to try really hard not to. But let's just say Dracula doesn't die because they're better than him. Dracula is the biggest motherfucker in the room in Castlevania. He only dies when he feels like it. And the only reason he's going to die in this series is because he actually wants to at this point. And that's part of the problem, too, is that he's just lashing out at the world. Because he's so frickin' OP that it would take a lot to kill him. He doesn't have the heart to just kill himself. So, he ends up attracting a Belmont, a wizard, and his own son to come do it for him. What the... Okay, interesting. I can't get through the barrier. When we try to justify that you're actually doing a good job, I must say. Well, that's the thing. The characters literally call it out. And trust me, Trevor and Lisa and Alucard are all going to fight Dracula. And he's going to start literally just kicking them through the building. They do not beat him because they actually were stronger than Dracula. They beat him because in the end, Dracula wants to die. And he's just sick of living in a world that took his wife from him. Which is sad and tragic. And Carmilla's just going to see how much she can get out of the arrangement. Because she figured out pretty early on that there's no plan, and this is probably going to end badly for everyone involved. She also thinks that she could actually beat Dracula, which is why she's an actual moron. She had her army and everything come for, like, the final battle, and it's like, no. She's going to womp run away. Because anyone who could actually kill Dracula is goddamn terrifying. Like, in the games, the Grim Reaper, Death himself, is literally Dracula's second in command. The man is OP. But I'm more tragic unless it's people. For people than me because of bitches.
Please. You must save me.
So, both my trap and my vessel failed.
God damn.
How?
When I saw him, I just couldn't. The destined one then arrived and bested me.
Aw, she has a soft spot for
Monkey
Pigsy.
has ransacked our hollow.
A mere monkey showing such disrespect.
People other than me, I keep missing words. Rather, eating maybe.
Now it's getting worse. Fear not. I'll
Since there's the S word and the F word, but not bitches. Seems
Before
legit.
that,
They start fucking.
of mine. Do you still have it?
I do.
Very well. Despite all your failures, you led the destined one.
Let's see. Despite all those failures, you let the
I
dust
shall
one here.
reward you for that.
Oh, is he the Taoist Immortal guy? I'm curious how Guilty Gear anime is going to turn out. It's probably going to turn out very weird. What is he doing? Oh, is he taking the relic from her? Oh, DMC and Castlevania crossovers. Yes, this is considered. Wait, they're going to do a DMC Castle... How do you even do a DMC Castlevania crossover? No, DJ. Boku no Pico OVA 4 win.
Girls are far too young to comprehend my design.
Okay.
This, along with those relics inside him, shall free
100-Eye Taoist Master. Yeah, Nerd Dragon. Yes, lol.
Rest assured, darling, I'll avenge you. Now let go of your misery and rest in peace.
That doesn't really look like he tried to... He's like a... What the frick is he? Oh, so we're now fighting with the spider ladies. Okay. Alright, I'm just like getting to wail on him while they attack, which doesn't feel like normal. Boom! Lore, I hear. That a damn scorpion? No, it looks like a centipede tar. You know, a human head on a centipede. Centaur, maybe? Centipede. Yeah, it looks like a centipede. Or, I don't know. It doesn't have 100 legs, so I guess it can't be a centipede. What would that be? Like a quadeca octopede, maybe? Like 48 legs, maybe? I think I can see 12 on each side. Maybe a quadeca octopede? Quadeca octopede? Are we just gonna say centipede? Are we really not gonna even try and count the legs? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's either 11 or 12. Is it a weird isopod? Perhaps. Man does not take that much damage, I'll say that. Holy shit, that sword hurts. This man's legs do not take damage. It has 9 plus 11 legs. 9 plus or minus 11. Yes, -2 is an option. Oh shit, what's this? Whoa! Pluck of many. Alright, got him with the heavy attack. Come on, monkeys. In with me. Take him down. Oh shit. Ow. Hating when I can't see my enemy. Come on, monkeys. Ah, I keep missing that freaking, like, ghost dodge. Oh, come on. Do you have to keep going underground? Really rude of you. Oh, oh, the grab attack hurts. Boom! Alright, we set him on fire at least. I love sword fighting. Alright. Head bash! Well, I'm probably gonna die because I don't have much health left. Listen to search and destroy. Oh boy, face. Oh god, it's the bullet hell shooter now. "100 eyes." Okay, so that's what he meant by 100 eyes. I thought he was gonna have like eyes all over his body, like 100 eye Argus. This is way worse. This man eating his sword? When did this become a circus act? I'm sorry. Oh, he popped more eyes on his face. Wait, was his sword made of eyeballs? Did he eat his own eyes to put them back in their sockets? I have so many questions. What do you mean, killed me? Was it some kind of AoE blast? Listen to Who Are You by The Who is another good song. Alright, it's 9:45. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop for here because I think this is like the end of the boss of this, you know, stage. So we're going to save that for next week. And that'll give you some time to go around and, you know, collect all the stuff. Collect all the stuff. All the side quests and everything. Yeah. But no, this has been fun. Has been very fun. TDO gives up. I'm not giving up. It's just, it's about time for the stream to end. It's 9:45 and I have work tomorrow. And I actually physically go in because I'm not working from home tomorrow. Unfortunately. Man, we used to be able to work from home more. What was it? We used to do like 3 days a week, and it was when we stream next week, Thursday. So I'm going to be streaming this week on Thursday, but it's going to be a Halloween stream. Nah, you gotta get you gave up Dreamer. Spider Dreamer? That was the 100-eyed spider. Thank you very much. Anyway, this stream will possibly return on Tuesday or Thursday of next week. We'll see which day preferred. I'll try and post it ahead of time and give like an announcement on the channel, though. Oh, no. Okay, nice. Cool. It was great to see you guys, too. Seriously, thank you, DJ, Dragon Dragon Nerd, not O Nerd Dragon, Nerd O Dragon Nerd. See you, DJ. See you, Dragon Nerd, and see you, Code and Assembly, next time. Bye.